All right, friends, let's get into a beautiful total body, little fiery, little powerful flow. We'll slowly warm up the body, stretch it out a little bit, and then we'll pick up the pace and challenge our strength. Meet me on your mat in a child's pose. So big toes can touch, hips sink back toward your heels, knees could be wide or close together. Allow yourself to find a place to rest. So that could be stacked fists, that could be stacked palms, that could be forehead on the mat. Just notice. Notice how the back feels. Notice how the hips feel. The thighs. The entire spine. The shoulders. Biceps, forearms. Just scanning the body and taking an inventory. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Take a full intentional breath in. Slow that exhale out. And breathe in nice and deeply. Inhale. Exhale. One more just like that. Breathe in. Notice how you feel as you tap into that breath. And slowly stay in that child's pose, but walk hand over hand to the left. So both hands extend to the left hand side of your mat, off of your mat. Hips continue to sink back toward your heels. You find this link through your right side body. Use your inhale, breathe space into the right side ribs. Use your exhale to soften. Inhale. Exhale. Walk hand over hand through center to the right. Expand through this left side as you find link through fingers all the way down to hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back to center. Begin to pull forward. Find tabletop position. Stack shoulders over wrists. Stack hips over knees. Drop the belly. Lift the gaze. Cow pose. Then round out through the back. Tuck chin to chest. Tuck your tail. Inhale. Drop the belly. Exhale. Round. Continue to flow through this a few more times, finding what feels good to you. Maybe you pause in one position or another. Come back to center, that neutral spine, flat back. Send your right leg long, keep your toes on the earth. Press forward and backward. Find this little gentle rock, waking up the wrists. Now, if your wrists bother you here, you can make a couple of fists. You can also grab some dumbbells just to wrap your hands around them. Rock forward, backward. Beautiful. Press into those hands. Really press that ball of that foot into an imaginary wall behind you. Breathe space down the leg. Take a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Good. Come back to center. Lift that leg up to hip height. You could flex or point the toes, up to you. Walk your left fingertips forward. Left hand could stay on the earth, or maybe you take bicep by your ear, finding this full spinal balance. Feel the strength of the core. Feel yourself find length from fingers to toes. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, set it down. Left leg goes long, toes on the earth, rock forward and backward. If you want to get into the wrists a little bit differently, you could point fingers to the sides of your mat instead of forward. You could also point fingers toward your knees. Honoring your body, finding what feels good here. Good, find some stillness, press into those palms, really find that expansion through that leg, pressing that heel into a fake wall. Find some imaginary resistance. Come back to hip height, leg lifts. Right arm extends forward or fingers stay on the earth. Find some length here. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, set it down. Good, go ahead and find some hip rolls to the right. Snap, crackle, pop through those knees. And then hip rolls to the left. Good. Press into the palms, curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, bend through one knee and then the other. And we're not gonna be here long. Walk those hands back to the feet. Find ragdoll at the back of the mat. Option to widen your stance. You could take the feet to the outer edges. Option to genie those arms, grab opposite elbows, bending the knees maybe. Let yourself just hang for a moment. Let yourself notice how you feel here. What's tight? What's tense? How are your hamstrings? How are your hips? How's your lower back? Maybe you nod yes. Maybe you sway from side to side. Good, release those hands to the earth. Heel toe the feet back to hip distance, or they can touch, yogi's choice. Bend the knees, belly rests on thighs, full surrender. Maybe you grab those elbows again, just notice. So you're letting your belly rest on yourself, you're holding yourself. Find a halfway lift. Head and tail pull away from each other. Spine is long. Fingers could be on thigh. Fingers could be on shin. Maybe you have the flexibility to keep a flat back and touch the floor. Listen to your body. Find where you are today. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. Keep that chest lifted. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, fold. We're gonna lift up like that 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Last one. Anchoring into that breath. Arms hang heavy. Slowly roll up to stand. Shake it all out. Roll those shoulders back. Go ahead and reach your arms up to the sky. Stretch tall. I'm coming to the center so you can see me. Right hand grabs left wrist up and over to the right. Press down through this left heel. Keep that left foot grounded or take that left foot behind the right, deepening the stretch. Noticing the sensation between the rib and the hip as you take that step back. Come back to center. Bring that foot back to center. Left hand to right wrist, up and over to the left. Possible addition, adding that foot wrap behind. Come back to center, reach tall. Release the hands by the sides. Interlace fingers at your lower back. Pull the knuckles down, chest stays open. Don't allow those ribs to flare. So keep everything nice and stacked, but feel yourself create a little more space right here in the collarbones. Take a full deep breath here. Drop chin to chest. Keep the bind with the hands, right ear to right shoulder. Chin to chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin to chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin to chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Come back to center. Stand nice and tall. Take a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Reach the arms up to the sky. Cactus the elbows, take them wide. Reach tall, breathe in. Exhale, cactus. Reach tall, inhale. This time, forward fold. Soften the knees as you fold. Hands can come through heart center. So we're reaching our hands to our toes. We find that halfway lift. Inhale. We walk those hands out to a high push-up. We drop our knees to the mat, curl our toes under, find bear hold, lift the knees, hover. So this is going to be a fiery little flow today. We're going to heat up the body just through movement. No added weights, nothing like that. Go ahead and drop those knees to the earth. Walk those hands back. Keep your toes curled under. Let's just stretch the bottoms of the feet. Pausing here. If that is too much, a lot of us feel a lot of tension in those muscle fibers. You can walk those hands forward and put some weight on the hands. Maybe you allow the entire weight of your body to open up those feet. So, fiery little flow. If you are interested in fiery flows and you are local to me, Hot Power Yoga, Lotus Healing Center every Monday night. I teach pop-ups at Evolution Spin, Evolution Strength and Fitness. And if you're looking for a fun adventure, yoga retreat in Mexico in November. Track me down. I'll give you details. All right, let's heat it up. Hands walk forward. Allow yourself to find downward facing dog. Allow yourself to adjust so you can pull forward to a high push-up. You could drop the knees here. High push-up, find down dog again. Pull forward, high push-up. Let's heat up the body, down dog. Pull forward, high push-up, hold here. Drop the elbows to the earth, forearm plank. Rock forward 2 inches, nose goes beyond fists. Rock back 2. Rock forward 2. Rock back 2. Rock forward 2, we hold, stay. Breathe. Release the hips to the earth. Quick little Sphinx pose. Open up the chest. Feel yourself expand. And then find downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, send it to the sky. You're going to pull forward to a high push-up feeling. Hug right knee to right elbow. If you need to drop this back knee, go ahead. Otherwise, we just fire up that core. Press through the palm. Send that leg long. Rock forward, right knee, left elbow, squeeze. Send it long. Rock forward, knee to nose, squeeze. Plant that right foot at the right hand. Left foot follows, forward fold, top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Press through the feet, rise, reach to the sky. Hands come to heart center. Sink down, find a little squat, chair pose. We're keeping our hands at heart center for now. Feel the weight in the heels, lift the toes. Feel that burn in the lower body. Maybe sink a little lower, chest stays lifted. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, stand tall, reach tall, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Step back, high push-up. Hold this high push-up. Forearm plank, drop to those elbows. Option to drop those knees. Rock forward 2 inches. Rock back 2. Rock forward 2. Rock back 2. One more time, forward and hold. Release the hips to the earth. Sphinx pose. Beautiful. Breathe in. Breathe out. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Rock forward, left knee hugs to left elbow, squeeze. Send that leg long. Rock forward, left knee, right elbow, squeeze. Send that leg long. Rock forward, knee to nose. Really crunch that knee forward. Step that left foot forward, right foot follows. Halfway lift. Fold. Root to rise, reach the arms to the sky. Hands to heart center. Sink it down, find a seat. Core is nice and tight, chest stays nice and lifted. Weight is in our heels. Stay here. Hold strong. Sink a little deeper. Rise, reach tall, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen, breathe in. Step back, high push-up. Hold. Option to drop the knees here. We're gonna find a low push-up. Hug elbows into ribs. Chaturanga. Find a high push-up. We're gonna do 2 more push-ups. You could always drop these knees. Elbows hug in, shoulders stay lifted. We press back up. 1 more, wherever you are, knees on or off the earth. Find downward facing dog. Nice, strong. Right leg reaches to the sky. Rock forward, right knee, right elbow, squeeze. Send that leg long. Rock forward, right knee, left elbow. Send that leg long. Knee to nose, hug it in. Plant that foot. Forward fold, top of the mat, back foot steps forward. Halfway lift. Fold. This time just sink down to your chair. Arms could reach tall as our shoulders have fired up. You could come to cactus or prayer. Listen to your shoulders, listen to your chest, listen to your body. Sink a little lower. Lengthen and strengthen here. Rise, reach tall, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step back, high push up. Hold. Your choice to flow through, to go straight back to down dog. Knees could be on or off the earth. So low push up. Your heart opener could be baby cobra, could be cobra or up dog. Find downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. So I'm going to show you the modified version. Just means right leg drops. Left leg lifts, we still hug left knee to left elbow. You can hang here if you're getting tired and fatigued. Left leg long, left knee, right elbow. Otherwise, you're in that down dog. Leg long, knee to nose, crunch it in, pull it forward. Then we bring that left foot, we can assist it forward. And then we bring right foot to join it. That's it. Halfway lift, fold, sink down, chair pose. Don't get frustrated as you get tired. Don't get frustrated if it's hard. Stay strong. Find your focus, anchor into that breath. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Can you sink a little lower? Rise, reach tall, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, step back, high push-up. Stay with me this time. Forearm plank, we've been here before. Build that fire deep within the core. Hold strong. Rock forward 2 inches, stay. You always have that option to drop those knees. Firing up a little bit today. We are warm, we are toasty. Rock back 2 inches. Rock forward 2. Rock back 2. One more time, forward. Good, release the hips to the earth. Sphinx pose. We're gonna stay here, allow our heart rate to come down a little bit. Quick little fiery flow. So, if you want an additional stretch here through the front side of the thighs, bend your left knee, left toes point to the sky. Continue to press the mat away, so don't dump down. Press the mat away from you, press your elbows into the earth. Reach back, left hand can grab that left foot. As we do this, we could just pull that heel to the glute, that's a-okay. Or you can find some resistance here, pressing that foot into your hand, waking up the front side of the leg. A little more active instead of passive. Half bow. Switch sides if you'd like, or just stay in your Sphinx pose. Allow yourself to continue to press the mat away, don't get lazy. Wake up. Good, let's press back to a child's pose. Forehead rests. We tap back into that breath. We take a deep inhale in, deep exhale out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Pull forward, find tabletop. Stack shoulders over palms. Lift your right knee up, cross it over the left. So like, oh, I gotta pee really bad, right? And then begin to sink the hips back just a little bit. Squeeze those thighs together. If that's uncomfortable, just find like a modified child's pose. Legs can stay on their respective sides. Come back to center, right knee unwinds. Left leg lifts up, cross it over. Sink it back just a little. Come back to center. Send your right leg long, cross it over to the left. You can press the toes into the earth, rock forward and backward here for a moment. Then we're gonna find that diagonal press. Extend that leg diagonally away from you. Bend deeper into this left knee. Notice what's happening in the left hip. Back to center. Switch sides, left leg lifts, up and over. Diagonal press. Back to center. Find a seat, send your legs out long. Actually, plant your feet on the earth. I lied. Quick little core burn here. Hands behind the knees to start. Sit up nice and tall. Feel the string. Lift your head closer to the sky. Begin to shift your weight so that you sit on your sit bones. Legs go parallel with the mat. Hands stay behind those knees. Your core is working here, but your upper body is helping quite a bit. Take that upper body component away if you want today. Send those arms out long. Core's fired up. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that. Hands behind the knees. Sit up tall. Let's do that again. If you feel a little off balance and you have a lot of extra goodness, move that goodness away so you feel your sit bones press into the earth. Hands behind the knees. Shift the weight back. Find your balance. Stay there, or maybe extend those arms out. Stay there, or maybe reach the arms up. Maybe work through straightening the legs, finding a little shake. Woo, maybe not. Listen to your body today. Meet yourself where you are. Good, release that. Plant the palms, plant the feet, reverse tabletop, lift the hips. Don't drop the neck back if it bothers your neck. I don't prefer to, but you are welcome to. Lift the hips a little higher, press into those heels. Sink down one more time. Move the goodness. Find your balance. Shift the weight. Boat pose. Go to where you want to go. Maybe play around with stretching one leg and then the other. Little control here. Maybe you stretch both. Maybe they're having it today. Maybe your hamstrings are like, no, thank you. Good, stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your time. Slowly extend those legs out. Arms continue to reach towards our toes until we make it to the mat. Core work. Arms up overhead, toes point away from you. Make yourself as tall and as long as possible. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Massage out that lower back. Nice little glimpse into a fiery little flow. If you ever want an hour flow, come to Lotus Healing Center, come to Evolution Strength and Fitness, or come to Mexico with me. All right, send your left leg long. Hug your right knee into your chest. Take your right leg up and over to the left. Both shoulders stay on the earth. Nice twist. Twist it all out. Take your gaze to your right hand if that feels okay. Taking notice to how you feel here. How 20 so minutes can make your body feel. Just a little movement, a little body weight, a little fire, a little breath. Come back to center, hug that knee in. We're gonna twist it out really good. We're gonna finalize this practice with some slow, deep stretches. Left knee hugs in. Left leg hugs across the body. Find your twist. Breathe. Although now we've got a good song with a beat. I don't know if you can hear it. I try not to turn the music up too loud. But I feel like maybe we should do one more fiery thing. So we're going to. But I'll turn up the music so you can hear it. Hands behind the head. Interlace those fingers. Knees. Stack above our hips. Lift the head, lift the chest. Right shoulder comes toward left knee. Right leg goes long. We hold for 3, 2, 1. Center, switch. 3, 2, 1. Center, switch. 3, 2, 1. Center, switch. Come back to center. Hold the head in the hands. Hands press into head presses into hand. Little lifts here, lift. We're firing up that core. Your core holds your solar plexus, your seat of confidence, your seat of creativity. When we fire that up, possibilities are endless. Hold strong, lift, stay lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, drop. All right, I promise we'll cool down. Legs stay bent, knees point to the sky. Feet are as wide as your mat. Drop both knees to the right. Beautiful. Come back to center, drop both knees to the left. Ooh. Come back to center, to the right. Ooh. Back to center, to the left. Come back to center. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Press your right knee away from you. Stay there or begin to hug that all into our reclined figure four. Hands could interlace behind that left leg. You could bend straight in this leg, finding additional stretches if that feels good, or find a little stillness. As you hug this in, I want you to still think about pressing that right knee away from you, finding that opening, breathing, slowing down. Deep inhale in, deep exhale out. Good. Slowly unwind. Right foot presses into the earth. Left ankle over right knee. Press that knee away from you. Stay there or fold in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly unwind from that. Press the feet into the earth, knees point to the sky. We're gonna find a gentle bridge. We're going to do 3 rounds so we can deepen this with each round. Begin with arms by your sides. Press into the heels. Slowly think about tucking the tail. Slowly peeling the pelvis up. Slowly peeling the lower back away from the mat and continuing to peel vertebrae by vertebrae. Pausing once you get to the shoulders, keeping the shoulders nice and wide here. And then slowly rolling back down. Little spinal articulation, taking your time and allowing the pelvis to set and then pressing that lower back into the earth. Now I want you to think of a string at the lower belly. Arch the back, find this opening, and then press the back into the earth and find that bridge pose. This time a little smoother, just lift up, staying wide on the shoulders or beginning to tuck the shoulders under. So you can interlace your hands at your lower back and tuck your shoulders under to find this deeper heart opener. If you can't interlace your hands, you can grab the side of your mat to give you a little leverage. Press into the heels, find this opening. Stay here. Just a couple of breaths. Last deep inhale in. Last exhale out. Slowly untuck the shoulders, slowly unwind. Pause. Find that arch string lifts the belly to the sky. Press the back into the earth. Interlace the hands as you begin to lift the hips up. Find your bridge pose. Beautiful opening. Stay there, or you have an option to keep that chest lifted, but sink your hips to lay on your wrist. So keep that arch in the lower back, but find this rest here. And if you tried that and you're like, not today, you can come back to your bridge. Last deep inhale in. Exhale, release. Curl yourself into a tight little ball. Wrap your arms around your shins, squeeze toes, face, fingers, nose. Squeeze everything as tight as possible. Release to Shavasana. Arms and legs go long. Untuck your shoulders, unclench your jaw. Maybe close your eyes. Let's take a collective breath together. Breathe in. Open your mouth side out. Stay here for a few moments, allowing your body to surrender to the peace and quiet, allowing yourself to recognize the energy that's coursing through you. Your movement is medicine. The ability to move your body is something to be grateful for. Notice the sensations. Notice the space. Notice the feelings of calm and ease. And linger a little longer. as long as you want, or work your way out of it.
Exercise ring closed.
Ooh.